오늘은 기본적으로 훅요가로 진행을 할 거예요. 그래서 훅요가는 제가 전하는 요가인데 홈이라는 건 뿌리고 토대라는 의미예요. 그래서 뿌리를 먼저 깨우는 작업이에요. 종아리 안쪽까지 잡으면서 다리 힘, 다리 힘, 손바닥 여기서 만체를 해. 그래서 쭉. 그렇지, 어깨를 열어서. 그렇지. 마시는 순간. 그대로 올라가면 다리 쭉 펴, 다리.
2020년 3월 7일 오후 경기도 안산시 단원구에 위치한 우리 요가에서 부드러운 강력함과 강력한 부드러움을 경험하는 시간이라는 주제로 주말 심화과정 클래스가 진행되었습니다. 우리 요가 박미라 원장이 진행한 이 클래스는 이번 사태로 인하여 2주 동안 휴원을 했었는데 정상 수업을 앞두고 오랫동안 아사나 수련을 쉬어준 우리 요가 집중 수련반과 저녁반 회원을 위해 크게 기지개 켜는 시간으로 훔 요가로 진행되었습니다. 박미라 원장이 전하는 훔 요가는 몸의 뿌리를 깨우는 요가로 몸 중앙의 힘이 강화될 수 있도록 지구의 에너지를 인체에 있는 코어로 연결하는 그라운딩 동작으로 진행되며 구조적인 접근으로 관절을 회전시켜 인체의 에너지 순환을 돕는 요가입니다. 한편 박미라 원장은 2015년 발생한 네팔 대지진 피해 지역 학교 재건을 위한 기부 모임인 우리 글로벌 말라와 우리 흠 그리고 요가 진행위원장으로 활동하고 계십니다. 기부 모임에 대한 내용은 아래 설명글에 남겨놓을 테니 관심 있는 분은 참고 바랍니다.
네, 오늘은 기본적으로 훅요가로 진행을 할 거예요. 그래서 훅요가는 제가 전하는 요가인데 홈이라는 건 뿌리고 토대라는 의미예요. 그래서 뿌리를 먼저 깨우는 작업이에요. 뿌리. 그래서 발도 뿌리가 될 수 있고 손도 뿌리가 될 수 있어요. 그래서 손과 발을 깨우는 작업을 계속 많이 할 거예요. 그래서 우리 몸의 가장 끝지점을 깨우고 이제 몸을 여는 작업을 할 거예요. 그래서 시작을 발가락을 세워서 시작을 할 거예요.
Dedicated to all spiritual activists, truth seekers, and peaceful warriors worldwide.
I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Once upon a time, not long ago, there was a boy who would grow and become a great soul. He lived in India and his name was Gandhi. He believed in human rights and he fought for equality. He felt so strongly that he trained himself, cause he realized first he'd have to change himself. He changed his clothes and decided to walk. Some days he practiced silence and refused to talk. When he was young, he studied to be a lawyer, and then he became a great spiritual warrior. He read from the scriptures of every religion, came to the realization that we're all God's children. Because he understood that we're all equal, he became a spokesman for the people. A karma yogi devoted to service, to spread truth and peace was his purpose. You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Gandhi dedicated his life to the cause, even when it meant breaking unjust laws. He often faced prison and incarceration, but that only strengthened his determination. He said he would make every sacrifice, but that he would never kill or take a life. He used his heart instead of his fist, and he taught non-violence as the way to resist. A peaceful soldier who used his mind to fight for the rights of humankind, but not just people, animals too. In his basic teaching, God is truth. He joined Muslims, Sikhs and Hindus, Christians, Buddhists, Jains and Jews, all the many paths that lead into the light that shines bright inside of me and you. You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world. The change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Gandhi taught an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, and it takes more strength and faith to be kind. With that in mind, Gandhi took a stand against the foreign occupation of his land. When things got violent, Gandhi would fast, not eating for days until the riots would pass. But the biggest event that made the British halt is when Gandhi decided to harvest salt. The British Empire installed a salt tax, and stealing salt was an unlawful act. So Gandhi and his peeps took to the streets, 10,000 deep, they marched to the beach. But when they arrived, they were beaten with clubs, but they didn't fight back, instead they chose love. The foreign military realized they were wrong, and eventually decided to go back home. You see, Gandhi was a very great leader, but before all that, he was shy and meager. As a young child, he was just like you and me, before he became Mahatma Gandhi. The word Mahatma, it means great soul, and it's inside of us, just waiting to unfold. If you follow your heart and act real bold, next time it'll be your story that's told. You gotta be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world. Be the change, just like Gandhi. Be the change that you wanna see in the world, just like Gandhi.
as a soldier to a soldier of peace.